Zach here. What's up, Max? We're out checking some of our properties. We had a really big snowstorm the last couple of days. Last Friday and Saturday. And we're just cleaning up real quick with all the snow that's come in. Got about 6 inches here. Let's ask Sid. Hello. Can you move real quick? I'm just gonna I'm gonna push all the snow out of you guys' way. So can you yeah, go park in front of yeah, perfect. Anyways, we're just out here trying to get everything cleaned up. These snowstorms, when they come in, it snowed about 6 inches down here, which isn't a ton, but it was enough to make a mess.
Dad, I did not agree to do this.
Max did not agree to do this, he said. Anyway, so here we go. Max,
Yeah.
let's flip this around.
Look at all that snow.
First big season of the season. So this year we have about, I don't know how many million square feet of asphalt to remove the snow from. We have
Oh my gosh, this is hard.
15 trucks and about 15 skid steers and a handful of loaders out throughout every day and get all the snow taken care of. So anyways,
Look at the mountains.
we're gonna go check out some
Wait,
our
I did not
properties.
agree.
We're just cleaning up in front of Mom and Dad's house because we're having Sunday dinner here with all the brothers and sisters. There's Mom and Dad's house right there. That's where I grew up, here in Utah. It was really cool too because right next door, oh puppy! Right next door I had my aunt and uncle. This is where they lived too. Show them at Aunt Sherry and Uncle Duff's house. Anyways. Show them this pond right here.
That's the little controller.
Here's the controller.
Here's the shebang gang.
See this right here? This is how you raise it and lower it. Plow. You can windrow it left and right with this thing.
Ting tong.
We use a lot of speed wings from SnowX. They're great little plows. They have wings on the end that as you turn to the left and the right, they cup to the side. Really helps you put the snow where you want it. Run most of these. We're in one of the brand new plow trucks we got a couple months ago. This is, a couple weeks ago. This is a 2020
Where we go?
F250.
Wait, I want to go back.
Anyways,
That.
all right. We'll show you when we get to some of our properties.
Yeah.
All right, so this is one of the first properties we're going to be checking today. This is Weldon Industries right here. Weldon Industries, is a company, big development company. We do a lot of work for these guys. They have several warehouses, kind of where they make what differentiates themselves from everybody else is they build these warehouses with a little bit of office space in them. They call it the future of retail because they really attract a lot of online businesses that ship quite a bit, so they can pull up a couple of semis into the warehouse. They have a little office space, greet clients and so forth. But they are a 24/7 zero tolerance client. So these are the snow piles that we removed. Max, show the snow piles right there. Just from the last storm right here. We had to get our big loaders and move every time it snows here quite a bit, we pile up the snow, and then the next day when it's cleared, we bring in the big loaders and come put them right here. We need to tell the guys, we need to train the guys. See this, how this is right next to that pine tree right there, Max?
Yeah.
We need to have them see that pile right next to that pine tree right there.
Yeah, it's like,
It's on top of it. We need to.
Margie's like, I'm dying.
I know, right? We need to tell the guys not to put it so close.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy. Anyways, so this is Weldon's place. This looks pretty good. I use this as a barometer of all our sites, how they're looking.
You beast.
Because these are the most, the highest level of performance we need on all of our different properties because they have semis coming in 24/7, coming in, coming out, and loaded docks right now are empty. And then they have these other Go Help. This is Go Help right here. They're open. They're an international company. This is one of their branches here in Utah. And they're open all the time.
Is it called Log Me In, this one?
No, this is called Go Help. Go Help. We're gonna run over to Log Me In here in a second.
Never.
Check that one. Looks pretty good. Looks like we did a good job. Got the salt down. I think we should be good. That's the other thing that we battle here is that during the daytime, if the temperatures get above freezing, all these snow piles melt. But every night, they get down way below zero. Got the hiccups. Way below zero. And so they freeze. So we have to make sure that the parking lots have nice, good coating of salt on them. So when the employees show up in the morning, we don't have any slip and falls. That's one of the big concern of our clients is slip and fall injuries.
Slip and
Falls, yeah, that's no fun.
No one. Well,
No one likes those.
trees might slip and fall, but me's might not slip and fall.
You think so, pal?
Yeah.
All right, dude. All right, well, let's log off till we get to the next property. You turn it off.
Okay.
This is
Some deer right there in the field next to one of our properties right there. We're just checking those out. Utah is really starting to grow quite a bit, and the urban sprawl is pushing a lot of the deer and the animals further out. But there's a farmer's field right there, a couple deer. Looks like that deer on the left. I can't zoom in much more, but it looks like that might be a buck. A little 2-point. Fun to see. Anyways, go check it out. Some more properties. Alrighty, so this is one of the job sites right here that we've been contracted to do snow removal on. We are currently doing the landscape installation on this job, and the developer, the owner of the project, the owner of the buildings contacted us and says, hey, can you keep the snow off so we can keep some structure and keep going during the process? The job's pretty much done. We just have to throw down some rock mulch and some fabric. Here's our equipment right here, some of our equipment. One of the mini Innovative excavators right there. There's our 2-ton dump truck. We've been using that dump truck just to move topsoil around the site. It's a pretty big site, probably about a 40-acre site right here. And doing that. Let's get out real quick. Check on these plants. They look like they've gone into dormancy, which is good this time of year. Just want to make sure that they're all standing up and stuff. Looks like we got some burning bushes right here, some Carl Forsters. We grow these. Part of our business is we have a nursery where we grow this stuff. Looks pretty good there. Everything went into dormancy. Looks like they're doing pretty good. So this snow isn't hurting them at all. We still plant them during the winter time. There's the trees and stuff. Here's the plow truck I'm in right now. Like I said, just a couple weeks old. It's the newest truck I've ever driven in my life. Went to the Ford dealership, bought 4 of these beauties, slapped some new plows on them. Anyways, they push like crazy. They do a really good job doing that. Anyway, so this is this job site here called Mountain Tech South. Right here. Those are a couple more of our mini excavators right there. That little guy, the JCB, we call the Micro Mini. It's really handy. You can fit it in some of these smaller park strips, and it's really helpful when you're doing mainline. Check out this snow pile right here. Like I said, this is the first big snowstorm of the year that we've had over the Thanksgiving holiday. Came in the Friday after Thanksgiving, just plastered us. Up in Park City, the guys up in the office out of Park City, they've been at it. They've already had about 7 snowstorms come through already this year, which is crazy. We're off to a fast start. That's one of the piles right here. This account isn't as high priority. I should say priority. They're all high priority, but the standard performance isn't as intense as on the Weldon properties, just because this is still a job site right here. Still a job site, and so none of the tenants are here. Just a bunch of construction guys that generally have a little higher tolerance for snow and ice than the general public. But you got to keep those guys safe too. Don't want to have any slip and falls and injuries for our fellow contractors out there. Here's this. Alrighty, so this right here, second side is looking really good. Looks like we did well. Got some salt down. Like I said, these big snow piles, they melt during the day and freeze again at night, and they can just make an ice skating rink. It can cause a lot of problems for everybody. So. Alright, here's the last property we're going to be checking out today. This is the Log Me In property, we call it. Log Me In, you guys out there have heard of GoToMeeting? That's kind of their flagship software program they have. Just wanted to come check this out right here. Make sure that the guys got salt here at the entrance. Looks like it's pretty good taken care of. Maybe a little bit more right here. See what I'm talking about. Right here, I have some of these snowbanks and downspouts from the building can kind of cause a problem. I'm actually gonna, while I'm here, I'm gonna chuck down a bag of salt and make sure that's taken care of. So we don't have to have the guys come out in the morning. There we go. There's old Maxwell right there. Max loves listening to books. What are you listening to, buddy? What are you talking to Grandma? We're having dinner. We're having dinner at Grandma's, so we got the phone call. I better hustle back. Don't want to miss dinner. Sunday dinner. It's pretty awesome. Anyways.